guys, yeah, welcome back to another tuning setup, and this is for the Nissan Silvia Spec-R S15. This is rear-wheel drive. I know I said I was going to do some rear-wheel drive tunes quite some time ago, but I never actually got around to it. So this is the rear-wheel drive tune for this car. It's nothing too much, to be honest with you, because I originally did this car just to drift it without no tuning setup on, to be honest with you. And it works really well without no tuning setup on. But I just put a little bit of a setup on to make it a lot easier for you guys. But yeah, I've got the 6.2 litre V8. I know this is going to upset a lot of people, but the reason why I use this engine is because it's just more power than it's got a lot more power, a lot more horsepower and torque to the any other engines. And when I'm doing a drift setup, I either go with no power or balls to the wall, basically. So that's why it's got that engine in. Obviously, rear-wheel drive, and just flick through all this. Supercharger. The reason why I've got supercharger on is because with turbos, as you can see with line, it's like no power, then instant power. And you don't really want that in rear-wheel drive. You just want like the kind of smooth flow. And with the supercharger, you get that smooth flow of the horsepower. So that's why I've got supercharger on it. I've also got the wide body kit on Rocket Bunny because why the hell not? I mean, look at the car like that and look at the car like that. It just looks sexy in my opinion. So we're gonna jump through to everything what's on it. We've got I'm gonna do it easy. Everything on the everything on the engine is upgraded. Everything on the engine's maxed out. On the performance and platform, I've got absolutely everything on. Apart from that, I'll go through all this because on this I don't have a lot of things on, and I've got no roll cage in because roll cage just adds weight, and you don't really want weight, to be honest with you. I know a lot of you people do like drifting with roll cage in, so if you want that in, put it in. Personally, I don't see no point in having it on. So yeah, that's that basically. Absolutely everything on all this as well. Then on your wheels and tyres, I have got stock tyre grip because there's no point in putting anything more than stock on your tyres. In all honesty, you don't need street, you don't need sport, you don't need race, you don't need a rising race tyre compound, whatever you want to call it. You honestly don't need any of that. You really don't. Front tyres, I've got it as wide as possible. And on rear tyres, I've just got it stock. I've got little biscuit wheel burners on this. And it does actually work really well. Whatever rims you want, whatever size rims you want, that doesn't really matter. And body kit, obviously I've got no spoiler on because I think it looks a little bit better than having one of these stupid spoilers on personally. It's like, I prefer the clean look of not having a spoiler. Now you can have a spoiler if you want one, that's entirely up to you. I just prefer the clean look, if you know what I mean. So now we're gonna go to how the fuck have I changed? I don't fucking know. Now we're gonna go to the tuning setup. And this, like I said, you can drift this without no alignment, no anti-roll bars and no dampening. It works really well without that, but just to get that a little bit more out of this car, I've done basically a nice tuning setup on it. And the reason why the final drive is always to speed is because on Horizon the gearing is so dumb on Horizon. I'm not even kidding. It's like you can sit there in 6th gear and just spin your wheels off the line if you didn't play around with gearing like what I've done. It's not like the Forza Motorsports where actually the gearing is probably somewhere correct, but on this it's just the gearing on Horizon is just absolutely, I am not kidding, it is absolutely god awful. So let's go through all the swings and everything, show you everything what you've got on. Now your ride height, you can put your back ride height to completely to the ground if you want. I just like a little bit of an angle. It just helps you on your switches a little bit more. It's just kind of one of them what I do. And your braking, I have my brakes like this because everyone who knows me, I've got all my brakes at braking pressure to my front and 200% pressure, because then you can just lock your front wheels up and get more angle if you wish to. And that's my differential. You can put this acceleration to 100%, but in all honesty, you don't need it with this car. You really don't need it. When you get that. Now, I don't really play this game that much. This is probably one of the first times I've played it since the games got released. Oh, I say since the games got released, but you guys kind of know what I mean. But I found it, I don't know if this section here is actually like a section, but it seems to be like a nice drift spot. Now, I don't know if it already been discovered. It probably has, to be honest with you, but as you guys know, I don't play this game as much as what I should do. So when I find like cool little spots like this, I really do like it. I'm just gonna unmute the game now because we're away from all the music, so I don't get struck with any copyright. But it's a really nice spot. Oh, fuck. I'm a little bit hungover as well from last night, as you can probably tell in my voice. But yeah, this is a really nice spot. Like I said, I don't know if this place, people already know about this place or not. Everyone probably does, to be honest with you, because how little I actually play this game is kind of embarrassing, to be honest with you. I should really jump on it more. And I've actually found quite a few group of people, because I do live stream. I've been starting live streaming this game again over the last couple of days, and I found quite a few people what actually want to jump on and play with me and drift with me. So some good things might be coming in future, like a nice little tandem setup and stuff like that, because through live streaming this game I've actually run into quite a few people who actually want to play this game with me and do some drifting and some tandeming and stuff like that. Lamppost. But yeah, that's that little spot. I do like this spot, to be honest with you. I know there's nothing much here to do, but I really do like it. You can just have some fun if you really want to. With this game as well, I've actually gotten into drifting rear wheel drive. I really have gotten into drifting rear wheel drive on this game. And what I've tend to turn into is I'll drift rear wheel drive in the open world lobbies like this, because on Horizon, all wheel drive doesn't seem to like drifting around small gaps like this, whereas like rear wheel drive does. So I kind of like switched up to drifting rear wheel drive in free roam, but if I'm hitting like the drift circuits, I normally hit it in all wheel drive, because all wheel drive is my drive channel, and I do enjoy all wheel drive more than what I enjoy rear wheel drive, to be honest with you. But doing little things like this in rear wheel drive is actually really fun. And with this car, I don't know if it's just me being a noob, and I can get virtually any setup to drift. It's because I've been playing the game that long, I can virtually get any setup to drift. So if you guys don't like this tuning setup, don't go hating in the comment section. It's probably not to your drifting style, that's all it is. Because I do get people now and again saying your setup doesn't work, this, that and other, and I've got to kind of like remind people that all these setups are to my drifting style. It's how I drift and it's to my drifting style, and if these setups helps you guys, then GG basically, because for all of you long time viewers know that I prove every setup I do, I prove it. I don't do the tuning setup then cut the video out to me drifting, which a lot of people do, and it's like, oh, look at this tuning setup, but I'm gonna cut the video here and we're gonna jump in to do some drifting and miss everything out in between. So realistically, you don't know what I'm drifting, and I'm secretly drifting my own tune and this, that and other, and this one what I've even used like kind of a dud or amateur tune. So I know a lot of people what do that. That's one of the reasons why I don't cut the video whatsoever. I show you everything what I'm doing. Oh, time. And I don't cut the video whatsoever. I just play it all the way through. I know a lot of people think I should do it just to make the video a little bit shorter, but in all honesty, I'd rather just not cut the video so you guys can see that it is actually, damn curves, it is actually this tune what I showed you guys, if you know what I mean. Well, everyone's got their own opinion and everyone's entitled to their own opinion, I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, this is why I don't cut it up and just basically say, you know, blah blah blah, this is the setup, what's not the setup. But anyway, I don't know if I've already told you guys, but I have got a website up, my own website with every single drift tune I've ever made. I'll put the main link to my website, and I'll also put the link to the page on my website where you can basically just find all my tunes, so you don't have to like go searching through my website to find it, if you know what I mean. I'll also put the link up there so you can just like click the link and go straight to the website where all the tuning setups are. I don't currently have any setups for Horizon on there. I do need to sort it out and get it all done and updated, but it's kind of all in progress. So that should be updated within the next couple of weeks. So basically every tune I've ever made will be on there. At the minute, I've got every tune from Forza 5, Horizon 2 and Forza 6 on there. I just need to add the Horizon 3 tunes. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoy this setup. And if you actually want to like come into my live stream when I'm starting to do it with everyone and want to get a tandem video going or something, my gamer tag is same name as my YouTube. So just send us a friend request or send us a message, and when I start doing these sessions and if you're online, I will definitely invite you guys into it. Now I don't know if the microphone works in game chat. It should do, because with me being on a PC, sometimes the microphone doesn't work in game chat. But if it doesn't, I've got TeamSpeak and I've also got my own Discord. So if we do ever do sessions like this, like I'm planning on doing, and you guys cannot hear me or cannot talk to me, just let me know and I will pass you my either TeamSpeak or Discord server link to you so you can jump on it and come and talk to me basically. But I'm going to go and jump off now. Happy New Year everyone. Hope this gets put up today on the 1st. But yeah, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you've all had a good 2016 and I hope you all have a brilliant 2017. So thank you guys for watching and peace out.